Hey guys, Marsingin here, bringing another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, and so we finally got the news update for the start of the anniversary. The anniversary has officially started as of right now. Things like the login bonuses, the free-to-play story events. In fact, it seems even the sales are being added now, which is awesome, because Global usually waits until the banners drop to add all the sales, which is kind of annoying for people who are excited to summon as soon as the banners come out. But things like the 77 ticket banner is up. Obviously, you don't have all the tickets, you can't get them all until the third part, but you can do the 300 stone version. You definitely shouldn't do that until you've done all your summons for the anniversary. The ones for the free tickets are out, I think, leading up until now. You could have up to like 122, but the most important thing is this right here, the actual official timings of the banner. So the banner comes out, you can see here it's always in your local time on Global, so this is 6 AM for me. That is in 5 hours from now, so that means your boy is gonna go off and get what, like 4 and a bit hours sleep, so I can then get up and start streaming to do summons. So we'll probably go live like half an hour before, so we can start actually getting ready. So whatever it is in your local time in the news, half an hour before that I will be live ready to summon. And yeah, I'm gonna go and get some sleep after this. Hopefully you are all excited. I guess we can take a quick look at the banners here and just talk about them. This is what we can expect to see. Obviously anniversary banners basically never change. So we've got the two new units, the GT Duo and the Shadow Dragons on the GT banner. We have Gamma 2, AGL Super Saiyans, Int Namek Goku, LR Super Saiyan 4s, AGL UI Goku, Tech Vegito Blue, Physical Bootanks, and then the GT Super Saiyan Goku. Ignoring the two on the bottom row, who essentially are a little bit outdated now until they get their Easy A. When it comes to the top row, like, UI Goku is really the only one that's like completely outdated. Namek Goku can still be okay. I mean, UI can still be okay as long as he's actually dodging, right? But the 7-year LRs are still relevant. The AGL Super Saiyans, as much as I'm not the biggest fan of them, they're like definitely not terrible, right? So still very usable. The Gammas are still top tier TURs. 7th year LRs obviously still perfectly fine. And then Tech Vegito Blue getting his Easy A in part 3 of the anniversary. So until then, not so great. But him being on the banner is really good if you still need extra copies of him. And then obviously the Buu Duo banner is them. The Piccolo and Gotenks, Gamma 1, LR, Cooler, Full Power Frieza, the Gods, Blue Evolution Vegeta, Gogeta, STR Vegito, and the GT Vegeta. So same again, the bottom two, pretty outdated. Gogeta, going to be good when he gets his Easy A. God's still very usable. I feel like Full Power Frieza is in a worse place than Goku. Mainly because it's harder for him to stack, right, because he only gets his defense on his 18 key, and there's not a lot of events with super type enemies. Cooler is obviously still very good, still one of the best extreme units in the game. Gamma 1's right up there with Gamma 2. The Gods are obviously still really good as well. Blue Evolution Vegeta is definitely way more down in the mud than UI Goku, but yeah, both of these banners obviously very, very good. 3+1 summons. Every paid summon you do, you also get 3 tickets. I believe last year on Global, the first 3+1 was also discounted. So there's a ton of value to be had here on both of these banners. Now, I know people have been... The hype levels have been kind of weird for this anniversary. Some people have stayed super excited. A lot of people are saying that they're not really super excited. You know, when it comes down to the decision whether to summon on these banners or not, there is a ridiculous amount of value to be had here with the free multis, the free tickets. There'll be purchasable versions of the tickets. That's actually in the news as well, the Everyone's Energy packs. Although, funnily enough, those don't come out until the banners drop. But the actual sales are live in the game now, which is weird. But yeah, I mean, if you're thinking about skipping this, I guess the main thing you're thinking about is either the Worldwide Download Celebration or the Tanabata Celebration, which we obviously already know is going to be LR Full Power Super Saiyan 4 Goku. And on the banner that comes out after him, in the same celebration, it has him on it as well as both of the anniversary LRs. So, I mean, if you feel like you can wait for them, the Worldwide Celebration, I mean, last year, Cooler came out, and most people considered Cooler and obviously Carnival Goku from part 1 to be like the two new best units in the game. So a lot of people are sort of thinking about shall I say, for worldwide, because those units could come out and eclipse the anniversary LRs. A lot of people are tempted to skip just because they're not super hyped about the character choices, but make no mistake about it, like, these two units are incredibly good. Now, Global's obviously kind of spoiled by the fact that we got Bulma, like, before the anniversary because of Golden Week being a same time celebration, but the GT duo release as, like, a unit that is in contention for being best unit in the game. Like, there is arguments between them, Piccolo, and Bulma, and they're high enough in that sort of argument that whichever one you think out of the three is the best unit in the game, most people would probably agree that they're in the running, even if they prefer one of the other two. So the GT duo are super, super good. And obviously, if you do have your eyes set on the full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku in the future, these guys work super well with him. I did actually do a video on the JP side showcasing them together, so definitely check that out if you haven't seen it already. They work incredibly well together. So I don't know, I think, you know, I am swept up in the anniversary hype, so maybe I am biased, but I do think you should summon on these banners. If you're a newer player or you're free to play, the value that you're going to get out of this is pretty insane. I think the first rotation is discounted to 110 stones, and when you do the paid multis, you get 3 tickets. You need 10 tickets to do a multi. So if you do the discounted rotation, that's 110 stones. You get 4 multis, because it's 3 plus 1, and you get 9 tickets. So if you do one more paid multi, which takes you to 160 stones total, right? Because after the discounts, the multis go back to being 50 stones. You'll get 1 multi, obviously, for the 50 stones, but then you get another 3 tickets, putting you up to 12, which then means you can spend 10 to get another multi. So for 160 stones, you're getting 6 multis on the banner, which is pretty good considering how stacked they are, right? Like, even if you don't get the new LR, getting the Gammas, getting Cooler, getting the 7th anniversary LRs, getting the 5th anniversary LRs who are going to easy A if you don't have them, like, there's a lot of really, really good value on these banners. So I'll leave it up to you guys. Obviously, I'm sure by this point, you know, you guys have already decided what you're going to do, whether you're going to be summoning or not. As I said, I will be live probably about half an hour before the banner comes out to do my summons. I still haven't decided which banner I'm going to summon on first, so let me know what you guys think down below. Which one are you going to start with, or are you only going for one? I have seen some people, like I say, who want that full power Goku, who want to just try and snag a copy of the GT duo as quickly as possible and then just be done. So let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. Hopefully, even if you aren't super excited about the picks for the units this year, or, you know, people that aren't too happy with the global voice acting, all the kind of issues that have plagued the build up to this anniversary, I hope overall as a community everyone can just enjoy it, and hopefully I will see you guys at the stream. So I'm going to go off and get a couple of hours sleep, make a nice big coffee, and then it will be summon time. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Masked Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new, check out the links down below for the Discord and the merch store, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.